back in July, winning a 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal after Edge had to relinquish the title due to injury. Triple threat rules here. Every man for himself. Khali, the champion, two former world champions, Batista and Mysterio, the challengers. John, first off, strategy for the champion Khali.
What their champion's going to have to do, Michael, is do what brought him to this dance. He has not done anything covertly. He has been brazen right in the open. He has come out and he has steamrolled people. That is what Khali has to do to walk out of here champion.
What about the champions Batista and Mysterio, who begin a double team on the champion Khali? And there's the strength. The dominant 7'3", 420-pounder isolates himself with Batista.
And this is actually a good spot for Rey to be in, Michael. In a triple threat match, you pick your spots. Rey Mysterio knows all about that. Rey Mysterio can lay out, let these two monsters beat each other up, and pick the bones. Oh, that is what Rey Mysterio needs to do to become world champion.
Well, John, remember at SummerSlam, Khali and Batista were in a one-on-one matchup for the title. And the Great Khali, in my mind, got himself disqualified because he knew SummerSlam was Batista's night.
Look, Khali got frustrated. I agree with you completely, Michael. We don't know what would have happened, but Khali still had that match in hand.
And Khali, the world champion, dominating Batista in the early going, much like he's dominated the entire SmackDown roster for months.
Yes, what Khali has to do, you're looking at it. This is textbook. He needs to keep Batista in front of him.
Batista with the right, and then the shoulders by the challenger Batista, the former world champion, who needs to try to wear the 7'3" man down. And remember, John, it is every man for himself. Batista using Mysterio as a weapon.
This is what Batista and Rey need to do, though. They need to double up on this giant. They need to get rid of him and then take their chances with each other.
I think Rey hurt his hand on the giant. And look at Mysterio from behind, almost stole the championship. Every man for himself. Batista couldn't believe it, but hey, they're the rules.
A world championship's on the line, Michael.
And Rey,
these guys would turn on their own mother for that. I would.
Vintage Rey Mysterio. The high-flying, acrobatic Mysterio planning Batista. And Mysterio quickly into the cover on Batista, kick out at 2 with authority. Khali still showing the effects of the attack by Batista and Mysterio in the corner. And here's the isolation you talked about, John. Make it a one-on-one matchup. Seated senton. Oh! What would that feel like, having that foot crash into your skull?
Take a size 22 boot, fill it with concrete, and have someone throw it at you. That's what it feels like.
Khali has a size 24 boot. I mean, compare that. Oh, look at this.
Here it comes. We're going home early tonight.
Setting up for the vice grip. Setting up for the vice grip. But Batista blocking. Batista blocking it. The power of the animal. And that's what he has to do. Oh! A clubbing, axe-like, tomahawk-like blow by the champion. And it may just be a matter of time. Batista. And there he's got it. The vice grip.
He's got it.
The vice grip. Those huge hands.
That's all over, Michael.
Enveloping the skull of Batista. We've seen this before. Mysterio. Look at Mysterio. Steel chair thundering off the back. And that is legal in a triple threat matchup.
But it didn't even phase Khali.
Oh! That skillet-like right hand right into the face of Mysterio. No, it didn't phase Khali, but it may have saved Batista in the matchup.
It may have, but look at Rey. Rey's not moving.
Great Khali, 7'3", 420
pounds. This is where Khali is making a mistake. Look at this.
Watch his right hand.
He has knocked Rey silly here. He should have gone after Rey.
John, I'm going to disagree with you. I think this is...
No. What are you talking about? He could have pinned Rey Mysterio.
But he took Batista out of the matchup. Now Mysterio to Khali is easy pickings. I think it was great strategy by the champion. And now Khali is stalking Mysterio. Mysterio is left by himself. Khali.
If it is, then Tyrannosaurus Rex has got a brain.
Look at how huge.
You may be right, Michael.
This is like the modern day David versus Goliath. And Mysterio using the quickness.
Yeah, but this David doesn't have guard nor a slingshot.
But Mysterio's got to play keep away. He's got to stay away from Khali. Keep the big man off balance.
But how long can Rey Mysterio stay away?
Not long. Oh, and look at the power of the dominant champion. All right, come on now.
Khali is stomping an Indian mud hole right through Rey Mysterio.
And Rey Mysterio, John, simply has to stay away from that vice grip, which almost collapsed his skull 9 nights ago in a frightening scene.
But right now, Michael, Rey Mysterio needs to stay away from Khali. Khali is systematically dismantling Rey Mysterio.
John, you saw that right hand by Khali earlier. What is a simple punch, a simple kick by the champion Khali do to a man like Mysterio?
Michael, it is like getting hit with a brick. It takes everything you have. It takes you out of the game.
That was like running into a brick wall for Mysterio.
Khali's hand is the size of Rey's head. Now imagine those massive arms and shoulders behind it. That is impact.
Khali's hands are as wide as an NFL football. That's how wide Khali's hands are. Imagine the damage it can inflict on the 5'6", 165-pound Mysterio. Look at, the hand is engulfing the entire trap area, the shoulders of Mysterio, engulfing it.
Rey, he's got that nerve hold on Rey. What Rey is going to have happen is his right arm's going to start falling asleep.
Just look at the look. If you can see, look at that. The look on Mysterio's face tells the entire story. Triple threat rules. First man for pinfall or submission wins the title. And there's the heart, the guts, the determination. Oh, and there's the boot again by the Punjabi Nightmare. It is just a matter of time. Oh, no, not again. Not again.
There we go.
The vice grip.
Mickey Henson better call this match off.
Look at this. And Batista from behind. Khali was going to squash Mysterio's skull. And Batista. Oh, and Khali he's locked up.
This is where I go after Rey Mysterio.
The animal's on the hunt. This could be the opening Batista needs. And Batista.
That's it, Batista.
Mysterio realizes he's in trouble. These two men are former tag team champions. And Mysterio from out of nowhere. Can he do it again?
The world title on the line. Rey Mysterio's about to win a world title again.
The 6'1".
Can you believe it?
Khali as well.
You've got to be kidding me.
Mysterio's going to do it. The biggest underdog champion in history. Zenith Santon and Batista. Look at this. Powerbomb to the champion.
Right on to the Great Khali.
And Batista with both men down. Who's the animal going to stalk? Who's the animal going to choose? Who is the hunted? It's the champion.
He wanted Khali. Spike